Hey guys, what's up? It's ironZinc or Felix here, and welcome to another episode of Redstone and Command Blocks, Programming in Minecraft. In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at 3 basic commands. Yep, only 3 commands. So the 3 commands that we're going to learn today are, first of all, summon, second of all, TP, and third of all, kill. Yep, we're getting a bit aggressive this time. So let's go straight on to the first command, summon. And basically, what it does is it sort of spawns things. So summon, and I can pretty much summon every single mob. So if I summon a like a zombie, for example, actually a zombie burns in the sun, maybe not. Summon a fine zombie. Then the zombie will start burning in the sun. So we can basically summon things like this. Yeah, we just type summon and capital letter and then their name. Then you might ask, what about things that are like that have multiple words in their name? Before, when giving ourselves things, we use the underscore. This time, instead of using the underscore, we are gonna just do nothing to their names. So leave out the space. So summon, for example, an ender. I think it's called an ender crystal. So no space, both words, first letter capitalized, and there we go. We got ourselves a ender crystal, and it will explode if I hit it. Yeah. So we'll leave that there for now, up until the point where we learn the kill command, and then we'll kill it. Okay. So now I want to introduce something called tags. But before we actually do that, let me actually first, not introduce, but tell you how to summon these at specific coordinates. So if I look at the cobblestone block right here, if I want something right there, and I don't want to have to stand right on the block in order to summon something there. I want to just stand anywhere I want in this world and still summon something right on that block. And the way to do that is by adding coordinates after. Yep. The coordinates of that one, I believe, is 8, 4, 8. And there we go. We summon an end crystal right on top of this block. And that's actually fantastic. So now I'd like to introduce a concept called relative coordinates. So basically, what it will do is we use this little tilde sign. So it's on the top left corner of your screen, the button. And you actually have to press shift and then press that button to actually get this tilde. If you don't press shift, this little thing will pop up. So yeah, basically, tilde, this thing will represent your current coordinate. So when actually executing this command, like for example in this case my chat, it will substitute my current coordinate into that into the total one. So now, what if I want to summon a mob 1 block above me? Well, actually 10 blocks above me. So instead of summoning an ender crystal, I'll be a bit smarter and do zombie. Capital letter, zombie. There we go. So if I want to summon one that's 10 blocks above me, the y coordinate here, the second tilde, that controls the height. So the y coordinate, we just type 10 after the tilde. And there we go. We would summon something that's actually above us. And it's a small zombie. Interesting. Okay. So let me actually click that one again because it's actually really fun. Okay. Anyways, we could also do the same thing with a ender crystal, whatever. Oops. Ender crystal. And there we go. We have one floating in the air, not connected to any block. We can make this one explode because it'll blow up. Nothing. Yep. Interesting. So we can also summon things below us. So if I fly up here, perhaps, change this 10 to -10, then that will be my current coordinate -10. If it's 10, it's going to be my current coordinate +10. And there we go. And I'll make it explode because it's fun. Anyways, now that we've done this, probably you're kind of interested in actually seeing me do one more thing. And it's summoning the Ender Dragon. So, summon. And yes, you can actually summon the Ender Dragon. Ender Dragon. Ooh, there we go. We have an Ender Dragon. Look at how gorgeous this dude is. So cute. Sadly, you. Okay. So I've noticed this before. If you summon dragons in the void, this kind of thing will happen. You can't hit them. You can't get rid of them without using the kill command. And you will see no boss bar, and it won't do anything. It's almost as if it has no AI. Okay, speaking of that, we'll just leave this dude here. He looks kind of cool. We'll leave him here. And I would like to introduce what tags are. So if you don't know, tags are those things that specify. Actually, let's not experiment with an Ender Dragon, shall we? Let's experiment with a pig. There we go. So basically, tags, they sort of tell the chat more about what I want to do. So if you don't know what AI are, it stands for artificial intelligence. And artificial intelligence basically is what makes the mobs move, what makes them make sounds, make them oink, what makes them walk around, what makes them fall, etc. So a pig with no AI, it'll be pretty interesting. So in the data tags, there are a lot of data tags. So you can pretty much put everything. Well, not anything, but a lot of cool stuff. As a tag. So one of the coolest, I believe, is called the no AI tag. And then colon. Now here you can type false, or you can type true. Oops, that's true. Or you can type 1 and 0. 0 stands for false, 1 stands for true. So now I'm gonna summon pig with no AI. It won't do anything. I can push it around, and it won't do anything. And I believe it won't fall as well. But it will still take damage. So let me just push it to the edge to actually experiment to see if it will fall. I don't think it will. But it might. Yep. That's awkward. It fell. Interesting. Last time I experimented with this, he didn't fall. Interesting. Anyways, okay. So it turned out that they will fall, and my mindset might be 1.8, 1.9 mindset, but currently I'm in 1.10. Anyways, now there are many other data tags. See if I could think of another really cool one. For example, custom name. You can actually give it a name. So name it Oink. Or name it Oink. So this dude is named Oink now. I'm not sure if I actually spelled Oink correctly. I don't spell Oink often. Yeah, I don't. Anyways, here's Oink. He has AI because I didn't write no AI. So he will look at me, he will walk around. If I hit him, he will run in circles. And his name is Oink. Yeah. We can also summon him, for example, without AI. No AI. Have to be capitalized. 1. No gravity. 1. Now this dude will not fall. See? See how cool that is? This dude, he just won't fall. Okay. So you might be wondering, what if we do the same thing with a boat? The boat doesn't need AI. The boat has an AI, but it don't make sense. It doesn't make sense to declare no AI. So boat. Now, if we actually go into this boat, come on, get off. There we go. I am actually floating. Yes, I'm actually floating. I go into actually third-person view here, there is actually nothing behind me. No barrier blocks. I promise you, no barrier blocks. None. And yet, I'm actually floating. Okay. Now let's go back. Get off. Kill you. Do the same thing, only 10 blocks above us. Now is the really cool part. We actually get to fly. So you can actually legitimately make sort of hovercraft with this one. And if I actually use this to look like sort of under the boat, there's actually nothing there. Just me in the air. So this is 100% legit, no trickery, because I won't trick you. And yeah, get out of here. Okay. That's actually very interesting. So there are many more tags that when we actually go to them, I will introduce them. But if you're interested, of course, I encourage you, do some research to find out more about these tags. Anyways, let's move on to the second command, TP. So TP is relatively simple. You teleport yourself, or pretty much anyone, and actually I'm now gonna go more like deeper into selectors. So basically what these things are is they sort of select, okay? They select what to perform this action on. So they select the object. Basically, if I do TP at P, so at P means nearest player. Now I can make that into the second nearest player by like doing count equals 2. The furthest player by making count equals -1, etc. And I could also do name equals ironZinc. Of course, I can just type my name. But in this case, if I want to actually target all entities, a specific entity actually, let me quickly summon the oink pig back. Oink, oink. Oh, there you are, oink. Hi. So if we actually target all we can target like a specific entity. But for now, I'm gonna target all entities. And I'm gonna do TP all entities up by 2 blocks ahead of my head. Yeah, I mean not ahead of my head, but like teleport them up by 2 blocks. Now you see every entity gets teleported up by 2 blocks. So if I actually do summon pig, now that one's named oink. This one's not. This one's just a pig. If I still do the same thing, oops. If I teleport like us up, every single entity is gonna be teleported up, regardless of their name. Now let's actually I probably shouldn't have done that. Anyways, that was named oink, right? Now if I actually teleport TP all entities and I actually add a selector, no space here, okay? No space. With a type that is equal to pig up 2 blocks. I'm not gonna be teleported up 2 blocks because I'm not a pig. And to those of you who thinks that I am a pig, no, I'm not a pig. These dudes are pigs. I'm a player, which is much posher and better than pigs. Enough jokes. Let's test this again. Both pigs are teleported up. I'm not. Interesting. Now what if we only want to teleport oink up? You're not oink. You are oink. If we only want to teleport oink up, then type equals pig and no space, okay? No space. Name equals oink. Now only oink will be teleported up. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So that was about the teleport command and selectors. Now let's actually go on to the real interesting one. Kill. So now we're actually also going to use selectors. So if I kill all entities, I will die too. And I don't want to kill myself. Actually, just wait a second. Keep game rule. Keep inventory true. Okay. Now, if I do kill all entities, everything will be killed, including me. So we lost our Ender Dragon friend. That's why I'm gonna summon him back. Summon Ender Dragon. Hi, what's up, man? Now, let's summon our end crystals back. Summon Ender Crystal. And let us summon another one right here. Cool. So we sort of got the same setup. Now, what if we want to kill only the ender crystals, but leave the dragon alone? Again, we use selectors. Kill. So basically the kill command just forcefully kills them. And yeah. Kill at E, all entities, with a type equals ender crystal. Now, only the ender crystals will be killed. The dragon and me are intact. Cool. Now, what if I want to kill the dragon, but not me? Same thing. As you might have already guessed, kill ender dragon. Now, the ender dragon's dead. No portal, no nothing. He's just dead. And we shall rejoice, because he's dead. Anyways, that was the 3 commands that we're going to go over today, which is summon, TP, and kill. So it's sort of like I create things by summoning them, entities, okay? Entities. I teleport them, mess around with them, and then I ended up killing them.
That's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and in the next episode, we're going to be taking a look at the armor stand. And trust me, it's going to get a bit challenging. So guys, goodbye.